Reformed Allerton Dramatic Society, or RADS if you're a fan of acronyms, here at Allerton United Reformed Church Hall. Before the curtain rises on our tale of big egos, small stages, and slightly over-ambitious Shakespeare, we have a few important announcements. First of all, please switch off your mobile phones. Not just silent, fully off, if you can. Our actors are fully committed, and we'd rather not interrupt King Lear during one of his speeches. He can get a bit grumpy. And please, no flash photography. Secondly, a gentle reminder that there is no smoking or vaping allowed in the hall at any time. You may see some characters lighting up on stage, but rest assured it's all simulated and entirely safe. In the unlikely event of a fire alarm, please make your way calmly to the exits. These are located behind you or to the right of the stage. Please don't attempt to exit to the left of the stage. That way is currently blocked, and frankly, no one wants to be rescued from behind the scenery. There will be a short interval during the performance, a perfect opportunity to stretch your legs, grab a cuppa, or reflect on just how many wigs are in this show. And finally, thank you so much for supporting local theatre. Your presence means a great deal to us. We hope you have a wonderful evening and that you enjoy the performance every bit as much as we've enjoyed putting it together. So, lights up, curtain open, and let the mayhem begin.
Without you, there is no drama. Without you, there is only silence. You may think you're sitting in an old barn with uncomfortable seats and inadequate heating, but you are not. You are sitting in the court of Baltimore. You are in the forest of Arden. You are on the steps of the Senator Road. This humble theatre is a portal, a door, to a world of imagination, which can transport us from our humdrum existence and allow us to take part in the greatest stories ever told. But this door is about to be closed. The council has withdrawn its funding, and unless we can raise £50,000, it's going to sell the building for executive homes. Now, I know executives need homes, but they also need dreams, which is why I implore you, I beg you, to take this one last chance to save our theatre. If not, the community will not just lose its theatre, it will lose its soul.
Very eloquent, Dorothy. I couldn't put it better myself. Yeah, I could probably. I mean, the emotion was perhaps a touch overwrought at the end.
Do shut up, Nigel. Honestly, Dot, I thought it was bloody marvellous. I'm welling up over it.
But will it work?
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Well, let's begin. I mean, that is the point of a public meeting after all. Dennis, would you be so kind to open the doors?
I have opened the doors and I'm afraid nobody's come.
What, no one?
Well, it's cold outside and we are up against strictly.
That's it. There's been no last appeal.
Well, perhaps people felt like the last appeal was one last appeal too many.
You've given up on us.
As the final curtain descends, the commedia finita.
Don't be so dramatic, Nigel. I thought that was the whole point.
We could wait 10 more minutes.
I've given it 10 years, not to mention a second mortgage.
Darling, would you like a shoulder to cry on?
Thanks, Nigel. What I really need to do is face the truth. Who am I kidding? Maybe they all don't want to see us dressed in fancy dress, spouting words written hundreds of years ago.
Should we go home then? We could catch the end of history.
If we had a star, people would come.
Well, I was described as the star in our production of Toad Hall.
No, Nigel, a real star, like someone who's been on telly or in films.
Mary may have a point.
There's no escaping celebrity culture.
And if we had a star, we could get publicity.
And if we got publicity, we could get sponsorship.
That's sorted then.
Right, so, who are we going to get?
How about
Nobody in their right mind.
Hey, great to be back. I love this place.
Well, April!
And your crazy English sense of humor. You guys slay me.
Mr. Steele, this is a pretty big departure for your career, isn't it?
Not really. I'm an actor. Acting's what I do. Theatre's always been my first love, and deep down, I've always wanted to repay my debt to the muse.
Ever since they cancelled your last movie.
No, the Ultimate Finality franchise has just reached the end of its natural life, and I've been looking around for fresh challenges.
What made you say yes to Shakespeare?
I attend hundreds of scripts every week. This one really stood out.
Why?
The writing showed real talent.
The Captain American action hero really beat King Lear.
To be or not to be, that is the question. Besides, my agent says that I'm in every scene and I get all the best lines.
Yeah, but isn't it going to be a bit of a calm down for a star like yourself? Performing in such a small theatre?
Look, if there's only one person out there, then I'll play to them. And I follow in illustrious theatrical footsteps. Many of my fellow Hollywood stars have performed in England. Nicole, Dustin, Gwyneth, Spacey, but none before have performed Shakespeare in Stratford. This marks the pinnacle of my career. Jefferson Steele is at the top of his game.
What, you'll be acting with amateurs?
Oh, you guys are too hard on yourselves. Some British actors aren't so bad.
So, are you really going to save this theatre?
It's a tall order. But as Jack Finality says to the president at the end of Ultimate Finality 4, I'll give it my best shot.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I give you Mr. Jefferson.
You guys are too kind.
May I say on behalf of us all, that is an honour and a privilege to share the stage with you. You were our first choice, a very top of our wish list.
Thank you. I mean, it is the most humbling thing to receive the approbation of my peers, such as fellow actors as yourselves.
And may I introduce you to your fellow actor? Dennis Dobbins, who has taken the role of Earl of Gloucester.
What's that?
And Mary Plunkett, who is playing Goneril, and probably Regan. There is a fair amount of doubling up, which I think will be interesting theatrically.
It's an honour, Mr. Steele. And can I just say, you look so much younger than you do in your films. Not that you look older than. You look very young, especially in the older ones.
Well, thanks.
I'm a huge fan. I particularly liked you in The Fugitive.
That wasn't me.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think I remember. It's okay.
And of course, Nigel Dubin, who is giving us his Earl of Kent.
the privilege is all mine.
Oh, and Dennis again, who is also playing Edgar.
Yeah, Mr. Steele, do you mind being the self?
Whoa. Excuse me, I've never heard of any of these people. Where's sitting around listening for everybody else's lines, and don't tell me that this dump is the rehearsal room.
No.
Thank God.
This is our theatre.
Here?
A poor thing was our own.
Jeez, what has the Royal Shakespeare Company come to?
The Royal Shakespeare Company.
My agent told me I was playing Lear at Stratford.
And so you are.
We are the Stratford Players.
Stratford, right, where Shakespeare was born.
Not exactly. Well, it is Stratford, but not on Avon. We are Stratford St. John in Suffolk. We are just a small amateur drama group.
Ah! I'm going to kill my agent. Charlie Rosen is a dead man.
I put this in my initial letter to Charlie, Mr. Rosen. I have to explain that the council withdrawn this grant, and if we don't raise the money, we have to close.
When I've killed Charlie Rosen, I'm going to dig him up again and kill him all over again.
You see, a big name means big publicity, big sponsorship. You're going to save our little theatre.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, little lady, but Jefferson Steele's not so washed up he has to do charity gigs.
But you promised! You were on the TV. You were very inspiring.
Face was in my blood, all that stuff. It was very moving.
How's acting, you idiot? Charlie Rosen, you moron. You've bugged me into the wrong goddamn Stratford. Yeah, this is Stratford on pig shit on Nowheresville.
Really?
What do you mean you knew? No, Charlie, I will not calm down. I'm going to rip out your vital organs and stuff them down your throat.
John.
You got to get me out of here, Charlie. Now! It can't be too late. It was only one lousy press conference. No one actually saw anything.
6 o'clock news over here.
And every network in the States. So great. No, Charlie, I am not pleased.
Oh, look. You're saying it on Twitter. And your conference is on YouTube.
No, you half-wit. I'm not making a noble theatrical sacrifice and going back to my theatrical roots. I'm stuck in Loserville. With a bunch of amateurs. Hello? Hello? Holy crap!
Mr. Steele, I'm afraid we have a Save the Theatre swear box.
I don't give a... I am not saving your crappy little theatre.
Everything all right?
Oh, Mrs. Steele, may I introduce Lauren Bell. She's a public relations officer or sponsor who pays your flights and is meeting a lot of the production budget.
Mr. Steele, I'm a big, big fan of yours.
That makes two of us. So who is this sponsor? Global Bank? Blue chip multinational?
It's Bell's Ales, Suffolk's premier...
And so we're talking chicken feed.
Mr. Steele is a little bit upset. There's been a bit of a misunderstanding. He thought he was playing Lear in Stratford-upon-Avon.
Oh dear, that's not going to be a problem, is it?
It's an easy mistake to make. There are several Staffords in Great Britain. There's a Stafford in East London.
A Stratford Tony in Wiltshire.
Stafford St Agnes in
That's
Somerset.
okay, Mr. Steele gets a picture of things.
Stafford St Andrew. Stafford St Mary. Stafford St Peter and Stafford St Bernard.
Can you do me a favour, Dennis, right, can you do me a favour, Dennis? And shut the hell up?
I think Mr. Steele is a little tired from his flight. Maybe he'd like to go and have a rest.
Good idea, just to get me to the hotel.
Mr. Steele, we're not putting you in a hotel as such. We're putting you in Mary's bed and breakfast.
This can't be happening to me.
Well, he thought you'd rather somewhere unpretentious.
Well, you were wrong! I definitely prefer pretentious! Ah!
Oh, Mr. Steele, you've forgotten your bag.
No! You've forgotten my bags!
Good morning, Mr. Steele.
All right, who should I make it to? Just this once.
Well, actually, I was going to take your order for breakfast. Well, I'm not a huge fan, because I am, of course. I'd particularly like to
Willis, and he is bald.
Well, you're just like Bruce Willis. I've not bald. So, what can I get you?
I'll buy the room at the Four Seasons.
Would you like a full English?
Well, that's no. I want guava juice, egg white frittata with white cheese, broccolini, and peppers.
I've got toast.
Again, just get me a skinny latte decaf with soy milk and an extra shot.
Nescafe okay?
Do you water? Do you have water here? Has drinking water arrived in England yet?
One lovely glass of water coming right up. Oh, Mr. Steele, are you feeling all right?
I will be when I've got all these down me.
That's an awful lot of pills.
Not really, not compared to what I used to take. Just your standard multivits. A few uppers, a few downers to counteract the uppers, a few more uppers to counteract the downers, amigo oil, probiotics, antioxidants.
What's that little blue pill?
Oh, that's Jefferson's bedroom money.
Well, you certainly look after yourself, Mr. Steele.
My body is a temple.
Looks more like a pharmacy to me. But in a good way.
Thanks for breakfast. I'll go pack my bags.
But why?
I'm checking out.
How's King Lear this morning? So grumpy?
He said he's checking out.
Oh, he's a real charmer, isn't he?
No, that's just all how all those big actors get into character. It's called method acting. You see, Lear is grumpy.
So, if he was playing Romeo, he'd be a real sweetie?
I'd love to see him playing Romeo. He'd look really good in a pair of tights. And a codpiece.
Mary. Too much detail.
Just saying, he'd make a very good romantic lead.
Well, apparently, in real life, he's a sexaholic.
Oh.
I read it in a magazine. He is insatiable. Anything in a skirt.
Really?
Can you tell the concierge my bags are ready?
Morning, Mrs. Steele.
You again.
Dorothy.
Dorothy, right. I want you to tell your people that I'm not happy with the accommodation.
Mary. Mr. Steele is not happy with the accommodation.
Well, I'm sorry. He's in the best room we've got.
The management is very sorry, Mrs. Steele, but you're occupying the best room available.
You're kidding, right?
Mary, are you kidding? She isn't kidding.
But the room doesn't have an ensuite.
Oh, the facilities are just down the hallway.
I found them eventually. Only after stumbling into some broad room was snoring like a foghorn.
Well, I'm sorry about that. But that room is all I've got.
Come on. Next week you tell me you don't have a health club.
Neither does Mary have a banqueting suite or conferencing facilities. The clues in the words bed and breakfast. I'm afraid for this job, you'll have to make a few compromises.
Look, I'm not no reasonable man. I can do compromises. Ask my ex-wife. She got everything. But as a Hollywood A-lister, you have to understand that it's important for me to maintain my status.
Well, I can see that.
Otherwise, the rest of the cast just won't respect me. It's a natural hierarchy. So, as the guy at the top of the food chain, I do have a few very basic requirements.
Of course you do.
I want minibar, jukebox, home cinema, pool table.
Is that all?
No, I also want fresh flowers daily. Oh, and a dietitian and a personal trainer.
That doesn't seem too unreasonable, does it, Mary? We'll see what we can do. But in the meantime, shall I take you to the rehearsal?
Catch you guys later.
Okay, where's the car?
Oh, sorry, there's no car. And the helicopter's out of service. We're going to have to walk.
Nobody walks in LA.
It's really, really easy. You just put one foot in front of the other. You'll soon get the hang of it.
Add that to my list. I want a limo take you to and from the set.
It's not far.
I don't care how far it is. I think it is totally unreasonable to expect your leading actor, on top of all his other responsibilities and commitments,
I know what you mean. I got held up at Cracker's Lane to got one of those big edge cutters, and all the traffic had backed up way beyond the side step. And you wouldn't believe.
Dennis, it is Dennis, right? Can we just get one thing straight here? You're mistaking me for somebody who gives a shit.
Anyway, Dennis, you're here now, keen and ready to rehearse, which is always a bonus when you're putting on a play.
Now, obviously, am I playing Gloucester today, Albany or Edgar? I wasn't sure whether to bring the beard.
It's a bit early for costume, Dennis, but you're playing Gloucester.
Enter Earl of Kent, centre stage.
Hello, Nigel. Well, I think that's all of us. But apologies from Rupert, who is playing the Duke of Cornwall amongst others. And Janet, who will be playing Cordelia, but isn't, so I am.
This sounds kind of desperate.
No, but it's a good turnout, and doubling up's part of the fun.
Fun.
That's the idea.
Sorry, excuse me. Mr. Steele, you left your glasses at the bed and breakfast.
I don't wear glasses.
Are you sure? They were by your bedside.
Jefferson Steele has 20/20 vision.
Of course it does. And you had laser red eyes in that film, The Terminator. That was a good one.
That was Schwarzenegger.
Well, that sorted that then. So can we go from Leah's first big speech on page 5? You could use the glasses as a prop. Try with the glasses.
Your director, unbelievably,
So let's give it a whirl.
give me the map. What map? I haven't got a map. I'm going to do this without a map. There's 2 lines and the whole thing's falling apart.
Just pretend for now.
It's called acting.
Know that we have divided in 3 our kingdom, and 'tis our fast intent to shake all cares and business from our age, conferring them on younger strengths, while we young bear them crawl toward death.
Oh, really? This is terrible.
Listen, buddy, I agree with you. I didn't write this shit.
Can we please carry on?
Tell me, my daughters, since now we will divest us both of interest of territory, cares of state, which of you shall we say doth love us most, that we our largest bounty may extend, where nature doth with merit challenge? Gonorrhea?
Goneril.
Oh, that's me. She's the one who says she loves you, but she doesn't really, although that's just in the play, isn't it, to say that I
And your point is?
The point is, Mary's character is pronounced Goneril. Did you know the play, don't you, Mrs. Steele?
Sure. Well, the guy whose 2 daughters drive him nuts.
And you have read it?
I prefer to start rehearsals with a blank canvas.
You haven't read it.
He hasn't even read the play.
Please tell me you've read the play.
Everything going okay?
Everything's going well. We're all learning a lot. Jefferson, you remember Lauren?
Lauren, sure, no.
She's the PR for our sponsor. Probably the most important person here.
Wrong again.
Oh, perhaps we should have a break here.
At last, a good idea.
We've only been rehearsing for 5 minutes.
Mr. Jefferson, I'm sorry, but as well as playing Gloucester, I am also the country health and safety officer. I'm afraid you're not allowed to smoke in public buildings.
Not a public building, it's barely a barn.
You don't want to set up sprinklers, do you?
Why don't you go outside, relax, have your cigar, have a look at the play. Apparently it's quite good.
You know what happened to the last directors? Thought they knew better than me.
They won an Oscar?
Folly, I can see why you're playing the fool.
5 minutes.
Do I have a choice?
That's the spirit.
So, Mr. Steele is happy, is he? Only you know what the chair was like. He wasn't very keen to do this in the first place.
Yes, Lauren, we're most indebted to you. It couldn't have been easy to swing your husband.
Well, theatre's not really Colin's thing. He's more of a monster truck racing man.
Well, you're making a very noble gesture, patronising the arts.
Colin's basically interested in selling beer in the interval.
Here I disclaim my paternal care, propinquity and property of blood, and as a stranger to my heart and me, hold thee from this forever.
Do the rest, Nigel. We all know you know your man.
They're not his lines, they're Leah's lines.
It's not fair. I should be Leah. It's every actor's dream.
You're a lawyer, Nigel. Get over it.
What has Jefferson Steele got that I haven't?
Oh, well, let me think. Good looks, fame, money. How long have you got?
Well, thank you for that vote of confidence. But let's face it, in terms of acting, he's no Laurence Olivier.
Oh, I don't think we should be so hasty. I think he's doing a marvellous job. And anyway, I also think he's just fantastic.
Mary, you're dribbling.
Jesus, calling that guy who captures death having a smoke. Hey, Charlie, have you got me out of here yet? No, but he's still dead. Oh, great, what does Poison Barbie want now? No, I have a question. When? Okay, I don't need this, Charlie.
Sad news?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Mr. Rosen thought this would be good for you.
Charlie Rose was a lying, thieving, scumbag son of a bitch.
Since you ain't getting a flood of other offers,
Things are quiet at the moment. Right across the industry, you ask anyone.
well, since things are quiet at the moment, maybe you should make the best of it.
It's certainly what the rest of us will have to do.
So, homework. For next rehearsal, I want everyone to be familiar with the text, because we haven't got the luxury of much time. And when we come back and to Act 1, I'd like everyone to think about your motivation.
Well, my motivation is that I'll look a complete schmuck if I don't stick with this lousy job.
He's only joking, Mine. Theatrical badinage.
Oh, the beer broad, you still here?
If you don't mind, Mr. Steele, I've brought some samples of our product for you to try.
What samples?
Well, we've got this one, Harvest Gold. Another, which is Nutty Badger.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and of course this one, which we've named to tie in with the show.
Tell me the worst.
It's King Beer. You see, like King Lear.
Oh, that's terrible.
True. But I reckon it'll do the job. A couple of pints of this, and even Nigel will look attractive.
Go on, Mr. Steele, give it a try. Do you mind if we take a picture of you contributing it to our website?
Okay.
Jeez! That is awful! Ah!
Sorry. Jet lag?
What's your problem? Why are you still so angry?
All you had to do was drink the beer.
It was disgusting. I've tasted better spinal fluid, don't ask.
She was trying to be friendly.
I poisoned me, she's a mad woman.
She's backing this production.
Point proven.
Tell me, do you deliberately set out to upset people?
No, it just comes naturally.
Lucky I think I managed to cook for you.
The jet lag happens to be true. I couldn't sleep last night. Well, until I started reading the play.
Still haven't read it?
Yes, I have, and I found it incredibly
Yes.
long.
Anything else?
I have some issues.
Issues?
To be honest, it's way too weird. The 5-act structure just doesn't work. I say we cut 2 acts and give it a happy ending.
But this is Shakespeare.
Nobody's perfect. Where I come from, have you never heard of improvisation?
But you can't improvise Shakespeare. How would you do the speech, the scene on the heath?
We're not doing the scene on the heath.
It's the most important speech in the play, possibly in all Shakespeare's works. Blow winds and crack your cheeks. Rage blow, you cataracts and hurricanes. Spout until you've drenched our steeples. Drown the cocks.
I can do it with a look.
It's essential to the play.
Jefferson Steele does not do crazy. All this Looney Tunes stuff has got to go.
Lie detect a hint of panic. All those words, all that acting.
I just want to get on with the play. Anyway, where is everybody? Why aren't we rehearsing?
It's a weekday. Everyone's got proper jobs. Real jobs. But they'll be here soon.
And what am I supposed to do in the meantime? I can't hang out in my trailer because I don't have a trailer.
You know, they're those lines.
Nah. I think I'll take a tour downtown.
Dorothy, may I have a word?
What is it?
I have an announcement to make. I'm leaving the Stratford Place.
Oh, not again.
I'm sorry, but it is a matter of principle.
The principle being you didn't get the best part. Don't be so pompous.
I'm not being pompous. That appalling American is a disgrace to the amateur stage and the noble name of the Stratford Place.
Well, that sounds pompous to me.
Dorothy, I was prepared to humiliate myself and play the Earl of Kent.
But Nigel, it's a very difficult part. And you're the only one who couldn't do it.
You really think so?
Remember the judge at the drama festival in Norwich?
Oh, I don't know. It was such a long time ago.
Probably one of the best Malvolios he had seen.
The best Malvolio in the history of the East Anglia Drama Festival. Well, I think with his exact words.
That's why we need you, Nigel. Anyone can play Lear. Jefferson is just a famous name to bring in the money. But how many people can dazzle as Kent? I can think of only one.
You're not just saying that to get round me, are you?
Would I?
May the gods reward your kindness.
Okay, take the tour downtown. Kill 3 minutes. Hey, Nigel, you're not interrupting anything, am I?
No. Just here early for rehearsal.
Nigel's keen.
There's Keen and there's Desperate.
If you two want to be an assistant, you give me a hand.
Hey, do I look like a carpenter?
No, not really.
You saying I can't do carpenter, that I wouldn't be convincing as a carpenter? Jesus. In fact, I even played Jesus in a biography once. Give me that nail gun.
Oh! You look just like you did in that Bond film.
That was Connery.
Are you sure he was much younger? Or he was then?
Evening. Nice gun. GSK 64 pneumatic Bradhead. Sweet. Haven't they fixed the jamming problem with the GSK 50? Now you can do up to 60 nails a minute.
Feeling lucky, Dennis?
Oh, that's it. That's the one you were in.
No, I wasn't. That was Schwarzenegger.
As a health and safety officer, I must insist that you put that nail gun down.
The safety catches on, Dennis. Relax. Look, the safety catches just... Holy shit!
Fellow thespians, and of course, Mr. Steele, now that we're all here, do you think that we can commence with the actual rehearsal?
Thank you, Nigel.
Dorothy, would just be a good time to discuss my idea for Gloucester, where he has his iPod out.
Okay.
Out! Vile jelly! Where is thy luster now? What do you think?
I think it needs a bit more work. Okay, it's Act 1, Scene 3. Apologies from the Duke of Cornwall, whose train stuck outside Royston, and the Duke of Albany's got childcare problems. So can you say hi, Jackson?
Cornwall and Albany, with my 2 daughters' dowers, digest the third. I do invest you jointly with my powers. Ourself by monthly course with reservation on 100 nights, by you to be sustained, shall our both make with you by due turn. Only we shall retain the name and all the addition to a king.
Royal Lear, Whom have I ever honoured as my king, loved as my father, as my master followed, as my great patron, thought on in my prayers?
This is acting, for God's sake. This is melodrama. Real people don't talk like that.
I'm doing it in the manner that the bard intended. The way it's been performed throughout the ages by our great men of the theatre. Olivier, Gielgud, Richardson.
Try doing it like someone who's still alive.
I'll do the directing microphone. Now, where were we? Yes. Nigel, remember, Kent is Leah's friend. Make him a little warmer. And Jessica, can you give your Leah a little more passion?
If only. He's treating it like a bloody shopping list.
Hey, Nigel, how many movies have you made? Not many. Name above the title? Not yours. Sex scenes with Sharon Stone?
He's
I
got a
don't
point.
think so.
He's got a point, you know. They were great sex scenes. Or so I've heard.
The Southern Herald said my alone was quite definitive.
Oh, I rest my case.
I defer to the director.
Oh, I think there's a definitive performance lying somewhere between Californian realism and English mellifluence.
That's just bullshit. Bullshit! 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 Bullshit!
Dad,
My God, Jessica, how?
you were going to meet me at the airport.
Was I?
Not only his lines that he has problems remembering.
Jessica, cupcake.
Please don't call me that.
This is my daughter. Jessica, this is Dennis.
Dorothy,
Nigel.
Mary.
Hi.
it's lovely to have you here, Jessica. Your father's told us so much about you.
I doubt it, unless he's looked me up on Wikipedia.
Now, don't be like that. I said I'd look after Jessica for a while. My ex-wife's getting married again.
That's nice.
Not the guy's married yet, it's just for the duration of the honeymoon, which starts.
Yesterday.
So all quite sudden.
You just wait for the divorce.
It's not funny, Dad. You said you would be there and you weren't.
Your mom must have given me the wrong landing time, just to make me look bad, obviously.
You don't need any help with that, Dad.
Well, Jessica, it's lovely to have you. Do you want to be in a play?
No, she doesn't.
I can answer for myself.
Non-negotiable. No play, no acting.
But what if I
But
want to be...
we're just thrilled to have your father here playing Leah.
Yes, indeed. And you know the piece at all?
Yeah, I did it in high school. Remember, Dad?
No.
That's because you weren't there. Anyway, he is perfect casting.
Really?
Yeah. Lear is an arrogant egomaniac and a lousy father all rolled into one.
Well, you must be tired. Shall we fix you up somewhere to stay?
I'll help you with your bags.
When? Tomorrow?
At last. Some drama!
Since you're here, you may as well make yourself useful. Test me on my lines. Act 4, Scene 6.
Do I have a choice?
That's the spirit.
When
Oh, sure, I knew that. When we are,
born...
that's it. When we are born,
Oh, this is hopeless, Dad. When we are born, we cry that we have come to this great stage of fools.
you still taking that stuff?
Like you're interested.
I'm your father, of course I'm interested. But what's the matter with you again?
If you had bothered to take an interest, you would know that I suffer from asthma. And I am allergic to a number of things, including my father.
Oh yeah, I remember now. Well, I remember the medical bills. Well, kid, we all have our problems. Mine is that I have more lines in this goddamn play than in my last 20 movies combined. I'm scared, Jessica.
You don't sound it.
You saying I can't do scared? Jefferson Steele can do scared.
Yeah, whatever, Dad. I believe you.
Now give me a break and show your father a little respect.
Good, my lord. You have begot me, bred me, loved me. I return those duties back as our right fit. Obey you, love you, and most honor you.
And that's more like it. But you are not going to be in this play. Don't get any ideas.
Why not?
Because.
Because I might embarrass you by being good.
Because I don't want this for you. You can do better. Become a brain surgeon or a plumber. Do something more worthwhile than being an actor.
Not all acting has to involve explosions. It can be about truth and emotion.
Trust me, this business sucks. There are bad people out there. People who exploit, humiliate a beautiful young girl like you. I know. I'm one of them.
Well, Dorothy doesn't seem to be a bad person.
She's an amateur.
She's sweet.
Oh, she's very cold and uptight and English.
Maybe she just doesn't like you.
What's not to like? Everybody likes Jefferson. It's in the contract.
They didn't like you on the plane coming over. The movie was Ultimate Finality.
Which one?
Ultimate Finality 3. It was sick.
Good, isn't it?
Sick as in gross. The girl you kissed at the end could have been your granddaughter. People were booing with headphones on. The guy next to me said you should be arrested.
Okay, I admit it. It's the worst film I have ever been in.
That's not true, Dad.
Well, thank you.
It's not as bad as Ultimate Finality 4.
So, how's the therapy? Therapy going well now?
I'm not in therapy.
Really? Is that normal for a girl your age?
You just don't care, do you?
That's unfair. Who bought your car for your birthday?
It was the wrong birthday. You were not allowed to drive when you were 13.
And who took you to Disneyland at Christmas?
Your agent?
I paid for it.
You just don't get it, do you, Dad?
I don't get what? Oh, I don't need this. Now the goddamn pen's run out. I've got so many lines, I've got to go and rehearse. Where do you think you're going?
Dorothy said I could help out.
Did she? And what are the star objects?
Well, the star's daughter, tell her mom about the star's secret bank account that he didn't declare during the divorce proceedings.
You are cruel and heartless.
I am my father's daughter.
What's your Jeff?
What's your Dan?
Morning, Your Highness.
Morning, cruel.
You're ready, feel okay?
It's called being professional.
Of course. Hi, Jess, did you want to help with the costumes?
I don't think so.
Love to.
Since nobody seems to give a damn whether I'm here or not, I may as well go and have myself a smoke.
Umbrella?
Now, here's a man who knows how to treat the talent.
Do you know the problem you mentioned? I think I've got a solution, Joe.
Oh, what do you think? The fool's camp? No, Kalia. Tarry, take the fool with thee.
You know what, you're pretty good, but it has a hard word.
Do you think he takes advice? Have you seen his films recently? His clothes, his hair?
And you're really being hard on him. His heart's in the right place.
I like his ears.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Next time you get closer, take a look.
I don't intend to get that close.
I've heard that before. Still, you're nicer than most of them, and older.
Well, thank you, Jessica, it's the same. But I can assure you that your father and I are just, and I mean just good friends.
I'd keep it that way. He is far too alone with himself to really love anybody else.
It's not always his fault. If you're treated like a king, you're going to end up behaving like one.
Oh no. He's getting to you.
So, would it be fair to say that I might go now and go entourage?
Sure, Dan, although entourages are more for fixing up drugs and arranging girls than creosoting fences and mending plumbing, but what the hell, buddy, you go for it.
So as you entourage, do I keep your fans away from you, or do I encourage them to mob you?
You keep them away, obviously.
That's what I don't get about being famous, that everyone recognises you. Because I think you go around with a baseball cap on, a pair of black shades, and nobody does. What's it all about?
Celebrity's kind of complicated then. Okay, let's do this. Goddamn rehearsal. I'm back.
Can you keep away from Mrs. Steelbeard?
It's okay, Dan, there with me.
How about these two?
I appreciate it, Dennis, I really do, but we'll assume that the cast is security cleared.
Oh dear. You seem to be witnessing what I think they call a romance. I feel I may be sick.
Oh, it's nothing like that at all. And besides, we've been getting on really well.
Hello, Nigel, Mary, everyone. Now, before we start, we have a little surprise for Jefferson. He asked for a number of riders to his contract, and though it's taken a little bit of time, I'm delighted to say we can now meet his minimum requirements.
Dad, are you being ridiculous again?
No, your father's quite right. We have to accept that Star needs some basic comforts in order to give an artistic performance where the other talents.
That's more like it, some free stuff.
I have now procured for you your own personalised limousine to take you to and from the theatre.
About time.
Dennis!
It was me mother's. But there's also evidence says, now that it was better, she doesn't need it anymore. Oops, sorry, too much information.
We have your minibar. Your home cinema and jukebox. Not forgetting your pool table. And of course, fresh flowers.
Very good. But what about the personal trainer and the dietitian?
You're looking at her. Eat less, walk more fatty.
Okay, okay, you went after Jefferson Steel is now officially 100% on board this project.
Very proud.
You're right.
So, onwards and upwards. Can we go to where Leah and Kent are arguing about the management of Cordelia? Jessica, would you be cross?
Sure.
It's page 32, where you should be needed, and I'm sure they'll all know the lines.
I'll tell thee now, I'll see you.
Hear me, recreant, hear me. Since thou hast sought to
Sought to make us break our vow.
sought to make us break our vow,
Are the audience going to be treated to this on the opening night? Are they going to be hearing all of Leah's lines twice?
listen, buddy, some of us have a lot of lines, and they won't all fit on Dennis's back.
Dennis!
I'm sorry, darling, but the rest of us have gone to a lot of trouble to learn our parts, and this is what it's just so unprofessional.
That's not fair, Nigel. I think we're making good progress.
Yes, and besides, even if Mr. Steele does forget his lines, he does it very convincingly.
You're right there, you've got bright red.
It's very hot in here.
Plot me, Jefferson.
So can we go from where you finished, please, Jefferson?
Since thou hast sought to make us break our vow, which we durst never yet, and with spring and pride, pick up from Luton Airport to go to Ipswich Town Centre, that's a Roger.
Oh my God! He's listening to an earpiece!
Sorry, Jefferson. We're getting some interference.
What part of learn the lines do you not understand?
All right, no need to shout. I'm trying to do my best here, for God's sake, saving your asses, and what am I getting in return? Nothing!
Nothing of nothing.
Shut up, you. All I'm asking for is a little respect.
You'll find over here that respect has to be earned.
You're being unreasonable, Nigel.
I'm sorry, Godfrey, I expected a bit more support than that. I have a certain reputation, and I won't be treated like this.
Listen, pal, you're being an asshole. And if anyone's going to be an asshole around here, it's going to be me.
That's for sure.
It's pronounced arsehole, and you'll find that I'm the biggest arsehole here.
He's not wrong here, Jefferson.
Oh, then what?
And I have no option but to cry.
Oh, Dorothy, please don't. I'll stay.
Let her cry. I've had better directors than Dorothy in tears. Scorsese weeping like a baby. Spielberg sobbing his eyes out.
That was when the film came out.
Not funny.
It was funny, actually.
Hilarious, I thought. The girls got comic timing, unlike some people.
I will not be laughed at. Jefferson Steele's not a joke. You asked me to come here.
Just everybody to come here in Hollywood. You were the only one who bothered to reply.
Shut up, Nigel, for God's sake.
That's it. I don't have to take this shit. I don't have to take any shit. I am Jefferson goddamn Steele, and I didn't come all the way, all across England, to Stratford St. Shithole to be treated like shit. Because Jefferson Steele is a four-letter word that you probably don't like very much. S-T-A-R. And your stars had it with all this English strawberries and cream hogwash. You don't deserve Jefferson Steele. So you can stuff your stupid village, you can stuff your stupid theatre, and you can stuff your stupid knucklehead, lame brain, retard, Shakespeare!
At last, a full-scale celebrity tantrum.